Hello, my amazing people. How are you doing today? You are welcome back once again to my channel, and I always thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, today I want to share this amazing and powerful recipe you can do to get rid of unwanted enemies, to get rid of enemies from your life. Enemies are those people that never want to see your progress. They never want to see you happy. They never want to see any good thing come across your life. They always try to block any kind of good thing that wants to come to you. The only thing that they think about in this life is how to bring you down. Those are the enemies. Your enemies may be the one you know or the one you don't know. Like I always advise, whenever you are doing a prayer for enemy, don't mention name. Like in this particular one, you are not going to mention anybody's name because you don't know your enemy. It's only God that knows your enemy. Because those ones that you may think, oh, these people are my enemy, those ones may not actually be your real enemy. Your real enemy may be that particular person that you least expect. That particular person that you can never even imagine that the person will do any wrong to you. That person may be your enemy, but you don't know. So it's good that you don't mention them so that you will not go and mention the wrong person. You understand? So in any prayer you are doing for enemies, don't mention name, except if that particular prayer is required for you to mention the person's name, then you can go ahead and do it. But this particular one, don't mention anybody's name. Just make it as a general enemy prayer. Now, when you want to do this prayer, if you suspect a kind of enemy around you, rush and do this prayer. You are going to wake up early in the morning and do this prayer. Early in the morning, between 4 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. Wake up. When you wake up, you pee. You get your early morning urine. Use a cup that has cover, a small cup that has cover, and collect your urine. When you collect your early morning urine, you keep it. The next item you are going to get is incense. Incense. You can get the stick incense or you get the gravel incense. Any incense of your choice. Just make sure that you have incense around you. Then the next item you will need around you is red onion. Red. I said red onion. Red onion. That is what you need. Get one red onion. Then the next item you will need is knife that you use to cut the onion. You will need a knife. Then another ingredient you will need is a plain white pepper. Just cut small size, very small size of a plain white pepper. Pepper with no lines. Get plain white pepper. Then the next item you need is black pen. Black pen. Let me mention the items again. You will first of all need your early morning urine. You will need your incense. You will need your onion, red onion. You will need your plain white paper. You will need your black pen. Also, you will need your black thread. Please remember it's black thread. When you gather these items, you keep all the items in a safe place. That early morning after you urinate, you keep them in a safer place. You start by lighting your incense. Let your incense start burning. When the smoke starts coming out, you start making your prayers. First of all, bless yourself, bless the ingredients, bless the environment, charge them, commit what you're about to do into the hands of God. Now, proceed and do it. The first thing to do is to get that onion. Get your onion, cut it into four. Use that knife to cut it into four. But please don't let them fall off. While you are cutting it, be careful so that you will not cut everything. You understand? I don't want them to fall apart. Just make sure that you cut them into four pieces. Now, get that your plain white paper. Use your black pen to write, "Let God chase away all my enemies. Let God chase away all my enemies." After writing it on the paper, you fold this paper. You keep your pen and fold this paper. Let me show you example. Assuming you write it on this paper, you fold it outside you because you don't want them. You are getting rid of them. You are chasing them away. Assuming it's something that you want to attract into your life, you fold it towards you. But this one you don't want it, so fold it outside you. You fold it this way. You fold it this way. You fold it this way. Fold it very well, and after folding it, you insert it at the middle of that onion you cut into four. Insert it at the middle and press the onion very well to make sure that they hold the pepper inside it. Now use the black thread to tie the onion tie it. You can tie it to one single line, you can tie it to two single lines, you can tie it 10 lines, depending on how you want it to be strong. Tie the onion, and after tying it with that black thread, you open your urine and keep the onion with the pepper stay tied inside. Keep it inside the urine, let it fall inside the urine. Now hold it and start praying. Declare that all your enemies will run away, that after today that they are not going to see you again, that anywhere that they are, that everywhere will start like being miserable for them, that they will not come to you again. Those that gossip with you, those that says all kinds of lies with your name, those that try to pull you down, those that try to steal your glory, those that try to spoil your name in front of anyone that wants to help you, those that want to block your progress, that you come against them today. After praying the way you want, after casting them and binding them. For Christians, you can go ahead and read Psalms. You can read Psalm 51 first of all, for forgiveness of sins. Remember, you have to pray for forgiveness of sins before you start asking on any other thing. Read Psalm 51. You can as well read Psalm 35, yes, for enemies. You can as well read Psalm 91 and any other psalms that you know that you can use to pursue enemies. You can use any other Bible verse that you know that gets rid of enemies. It's not only Psalm, any other Bible verse that you trust. But for non-Christians, may they go ahead and make your prayer the way you wish. And I assure you, you are going to share 100% testimony. So after praying with the urine and onion, you cover it. Remember, I said you are going to put inside the container that has cover. Cover it very, very well. Take that mixture. Take that combination of onion and urine and the pepper inside it. Go and throw it where everybody comes to throw refuge. As in where people throw dirt, go there and throw it and speak that you throw away any form of enemy in your life. Or you can throw it in a river if you want to throw it into a river. Throw it into a river, it doesn't matter. Or you can dig a small hole and bury it. Anyhow you want to discard your own, anyhow you are comfortable to discard it, go ahead and do it. God Almighty will fight for you. My dear, after doing this amazing recipe, I assure you, you are going to share testimony. You are going to even see sign. You are going to see sign. You understand? Because I remember that I've shared this particular remedy on this channel before. And I remember that somebody shared a testimony after doing it. That some people start packing out from their house. I don't know. That some people start running away. That her friends start running away from her. Somebody else give testimony that her neighbor, as in their neighbor in the yard, packed out and run. Their house rent have not expired, but they packed out and run and go another place. You understand? So that is why I decided to repeat it, because I found out that this video is no more here. Try this remedy out, and I assure you, you are going to come back with lots of testimony, because your enemies are going to confess. Your enemies are going to show attitude that will show you that these people are your enemies, and they are going to run away and will never come back. So that's all for now, and I thank you so much for staying to the end. Please, if you haven't followed us, please click on the follow button to join us. Also, touch on the share button to share this amazing video so that other people can see it and learn. See you in my next video.